I'm feeling great too. It's Friday.
Yes, it's a Friday afternoon.
Yeah.
Right?
So do you have any plans for this Friday night?
Friday night. First, I would like to take some rest at home.
Mm-hmm.
Then maybe I'm going to spend some time with my son later. Hmm. Yes,
I
that's my
see.
plan. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I have left work early today, so I'm
Mm-hmm.
at home. So I'm
Oh.
waiting for my son at home now.
Uh-huh. I see. Okay.
Hmm.
What about this coming weekend? This
Uh,
Saturday and Sunday?
yes, this coming weekend. Actually, next week our family is going to travel abroad to
Oh.
Hong Kong.
Oh.
Yes, so we are going to go shopping for our travel maybe
Uh-huh.
during this
Okay.
weekend. Hmm.
Oh. How long you will stay in Hong Kong?
Hmm. Uh, Maybe 4 days, 3 nights. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Mm.
4 days, 3 nights. So we
Uh-huh.
are returning back next Thursday. Hmm.
Oh.
Yes,
So
yes.
it's your vacation week next week.
Yes, yes. So
Uh, oh.
we, yeah, we have booked uh, hotel and some uh, tickets, entrance tickets to
Mhm.
Disneyland. Yes.
Oh.
So,
Oh. Hmm.
but I'm just a little bit worried about the heat wave
Mhm.
because here in Korea it is very hot these
Oh
days.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm kind of worried. Maybe in Hong Kong
Mhm.
it is also very hot
Oh
these days.
yeah.
Yes, so
Uh-huh.
a little bit worried, but it's okay. It's okay. Just we can just stay at the hotel if yeah it is too hot outside. So
Oh yeah.
mm,
Oh, maybe you can also. Are you going also to visit the ocean park?
uh yes, yes,
Oh.
yeah, it is included in our plan. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
on the second day, Ocean Park.
Mhm.
But I think the distance between the Disneyland and Ocean Park is quite far.
Mm.
So uh, I'm not sure, but
Mhm.
yeah, if it's okay, we are going to visit Ocean Park too. Yeah, so we are
Mhm.
going to stay at a hotel in Disneyland, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. So we have to go to uh, Ocean Park, and then we
Mhm.
have to return back to Disneyland again.
Oh.
Yes. So,
Mhm.
hmm, I'm a little bit yeah excited, kind of excited. Hmm.
Uh-huh. But I think when you come back to Korea, you feel exhausted.
Yes. Yeah. Right.
Uh-huh. But what about this time? How's the weather? Is it still hot during
Yeah.
this time?
Yes. Very very hot these days.
Uh-huh.
So usually in Korea this period, like
Mhm.
the last week in July, from the last week in July to the first or the second week in August.
Mhm.
So this period is yeah, just over 35 degrees
Oh my
usually, but
God.
yeah, but these days over 40 degrees.
Ah,
So
okay.
yeah, so it is too hot.
Oh,
And
then you have to turn the air conditioner for the whole day and for the whole night.
yes, but we have to be worried about the price for
Yeah.
electricity. So it's good. It's better to go some place like banks or libraries or even offices.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because
Okay.
yeah, I can use air
So I guess
conditioners
many
there.
people.
Hmm.
Uh,
Yes. Yes.
oh, so I guess many people are staying in library these days.
Hmm. Right. Right. Libraries and cafeteria, a department
Mhm.
store, cinema.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but not outside activities.
Oh, yeah.
It is
Oh,
too hot, very hot.
okay.
Hmm.
I see. So, anyway, are you also part of the evaluators for this evaluation week?
Yes, yes.
I see. Okay, so have you chose any topic from the
uh,
articles?
yes. Moon landing, about moon
Oh,
landing. Maybe I
mm-hmm.
think the first one in intermediate, second.
Oh,
Hmm.
second one, yeah,
Yeah,
second
second
one.
one. So,
Uh-huh.
what is your student's choice? I mean, the
Oh,
most chosen
most
article. What
choice.
is, yeah? What
It's
is the
the
most chosen article?
it's the 11 years old college graduate.
Uh huh.
But
Hmm.
when it comes to 10 minutes
Hmm.
class, most them choose the skateboard prodigy.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Usually, normally Koreans are interested in prodigy.
Yeah. Mhm.
Hmm.
I think most of the topic today are interesting.
Hmm. Yes. Yes.
Uh-huh. Okay, so you
Okay.
choose moon landing.
Yes. Moon landing. Hmm.
Okay, and why did you choose this topic?
Uh, just so not this year, but
Uh-huh.
maybe last year there
Mhm.
was a kind of a scandal about uh, a Korean astronaut, the
Uh-huh.
first astronaut, uh, and yeah, even a female astronaut.
Uh-huh.
So she was selected as the first Korean astronaut
Mhm.
among over 10,000 people applicants.
Uh-huh.
So she went out of the space
Mhm.
and she did some research there,
Mhm.
and then after she returned back to Korea,
Mhm.
suddenly she went to America and
Mhm.
she started studying uh, business management. So,
Oh.
so a lot of Koreans, including me, so we felt kind of betrayed.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
betrayed by her. She didn't share her experiences with us, with
Yeah.
Koreans. Suddenly,
Uh-huh.
she flew to America and got married there with American guy. So,
Oh.
hmm, yeah. So we had that scandal. So,
Uh-huh.
so that's why I chose this article. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay. Um,
Hmm.
uh, is there a certain department
Mm-hmm.
who gave all she needs so that she can be able to go uh, to outer space?
Mm-hmm.
Is there a certain agency who provide
Agency.
all
Yeah,
her
the
needs?
government. The government. Yeah. So
Oh.
the government held a kind of competition to select
Uh-huh.
The first Korean astronaut. Yeah, so
Uh-huh.
actually she won the second. She was
Uh-huh.
not the first winner,
Mhm.
but the first winner in training session, the
Uh-huh.
first male uh, winner,
Mhm.
he violated some rules there. So
Ah.
she was rejected. by yeah the training center in Russia. Yeah, that's
Oh.
why she uh, she got training and then she became the first Korean astronaut. Yes. So
Oh.
yeah. So anyway, the government held that competition and government supported everything in terms of money or
Mm,
blah blah blah. Yeah. But suddenly, yeah, after returning to Korea, she flew away to America, and
oh.
yeah, she is majoring still MBA course there.
Oh. Oh
Yes.
yeah. Oh yeah. That's so bad of her.
Yes. 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 So,
Uh,
hmm.
the government didn't make any law, or they didn't sue
Uh.
her. They did not sue her.
Yeah. Because she did some. Uh. Yeah. She uh did her job, like share her experiences in space, outer space. She did her job for 2 or yeah, just a couple of years. So there is no law uh, to uh, to ban her or
Ah.
yeah, kind of yeah. We there is no law, no rule. Yeah, because
Oh.
she did her job for a couple of years. But
Mhm.
uh, so I think we Koreans we still want her to do more job,
Mhm.
scientific experiments or some yeah she we want her to work in the field of science,
Mhm.
especially space. Uh, but yeah, she's gone. So hmm,
Mhm.
yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Oh yeah. It's not fair.
not fair, and
Yeah.
yeah, so we wasted a lot of our taxes for
Yeah,
this
that's right.
project. Yeah, for this project. So
Oh.
hmm,
Uh-huh. I
yeah,
hope she's happy.
mm-hmm,
I hope she's happy of what she did.
mm-hmm, yeah, maybe, but yeah, so uh,
Mhm.
yeah, so after that, uh, we Koreans have less interest in some space project
Oh.
like that. Hmm. Yes.
I
Yes.
see.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
But do you think that actually one of my students
Mm-hmm.
uh, chose also this topic,
Hmm.
and she said that if uh, if we can live in moon,
Mm-hmm.
she would definitely want to live because Korea is very hot.
Very hot.
Yeah. What
Yes.
about you? If it's okay to
Uh,
live in the moon, would you choose to live there?
uh, I don't know. I don't know. I have never thought about it, but if I have chance, I would not live there because uh uh yeah I think uh the yeah it is hard to move around because there is no oxygen, right? So
Um,
we have to put on some space gears.
mhm,
Yeah, and yeah, I think we would have a lot of trouble
mhm.
living there. So
Oh yeah.
before a lot of people live there, and uh, the safety safety
Mhm,
is uh, assured. Yeah, possibility is proved,
Or assured?
yeah, assured, assured, I
Uh-huh.
would not go there.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Will live there. Yeah, I would not.
Or yeah, or you can say moving to other places is complicated.
Yes, yes. I'm totally used to living in my country, my areas. So I don't want to move, even though it
Uh-huh.
is too hot.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, okay.
Mm.
Mhm. And then this article is talking about also the collection
Mm.
of Neil
Ah.
Armstrong, right?
Yes. Yes.
And his kids want to sell these collections or
Mm.
souvenirs
Mm-hmm.
from the moon. So if you
Mm-hmm.
are the son of
Mm.
Neil Armstrong, are you willing to sell your father's collections?
uh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm going to. Uh, yeah, maybe I prefer to keep my father's things
Mhm.
because those things can remind me of my father. So I don't want to sell my father's things like
Mhm.
this. Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Mm. So, do you have any idea to uh, use this without selling? Do you have any idea to make money out of this souvenir without selling them?
Uh, yeah, I think it is a good idea to make a museum for yeah his father, and then yeah they make monies. They can make money from the entrance
Yeah,
fees, maybe. Uh,
yeah, that's
yeah,
right.
of course, to make a museum costs a lot of money, but uh, yeah, I think it is better to sell father souvenirs. Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
If
Hmm.
you were given the chance to
Hmm.
visit Moon, do you think you would want to get many souvenir from the moon?
Uh, yeah, yes, yes. I would get as much souvenirs as possible because
Uh-huh.
I know those souvenirs can make a lot of money. so, so yeah, I will bring yeah as much souvenir as possible. I can. Hmm. Hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So
Okay.
especially, I think some rocks
Uh-huh.
on the moon.
Rocks. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
rocks, and
Mm-hmm.
yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. I
Mm.
think yeah I can. Yeah. If I uh, if I get those uh, rocks from the moon,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I think I could sell. I could sell to make money. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
And if it's possible, it's easy. Let's say there is a maybe airplane can go to moon.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe next maybe soon.
Hmm.
And it's easy to live. We can all moon will be like Earth, wherein we can live
Mm-hmm.
normal life.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think many people will go and stay there?
Uh, yes, yes, I think because uh, yes. Also, I have read uh, some article about Mars project.
Mm-hmm.
So some company uh, is running a project where people can live on Mars.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. So a lot of people invested a lot of people have invested yeah money on this project. So I think yeah those people who already invested on this project, they
Uh-huh.
would definitely go to the moon and live on the moon,
Mhm.
right? So I think those people think uh, Earth is um, is Earth get affected by human
Oh yeah.
beings. Yes, yes.
Mm.
So like global warmings or a lot of wastes, and so I think some people might go to moon and they
Mhm.
really want to live on moon. Yes. Yeah,
Oh
but
yeah, maybe.
yeah, not me. Not me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, what do you
Okay.
think of it? What do you think?
Well, I think
Hmm.
most probably, if it's okay to live to other planets already,
Hmm.
because Earth, I don't know what's happening to Earth.
Mm-hmm.
So may probably many would choose to live there.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Right, right.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Okay. But have you ever dreamed to become an astronaut when you were younger?
Uh, in fact, you know, astronauts. I think. So when I saw some astronauts on TV, I
Uh-huh.
I thought uh, they looked uncomfortable.
Mm.
Yes, on moon. Yeah.
Uh,
So and or in space stations.
mhm.
So I didn't really want to be an astronaut. Yeah, yeah,
You
that's
never
why.
dream.
Yeah, yeah, I've never, yeah, yeah, no.
Oh. Uh-huh. Oh, but what about you? Is your kid a son? A
Hmm,
son?
hmm, hmm.
What if your son would say, "Dad, I want to be an astronaut someday"?
Yeah, I totally, yeah, agree to my son's idea, and I could support my son. Yeah, but I know it is very hard to become an astronaut because they uh, they should know a lot and they should be healthy physically as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, if my son are is able to become an astronaut, I think I would support. Uh, yeah, I would support my son as far
Mm.
as I can. Yeah, support. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, yes. Mm.
Uh-huh. Okay, and for the last thing, can you
Mm-hmm.
give me a short summary of this article?
Okay. Uh, mm, yeah, so Neil Armstrong, who is the first American astronaut on moon, uh, mm, yeah, uh, when he returned back to Earth, no, no, no. Uh, so there will be a kind of auction for Neil Armstrong's souvenirs from the outer space,
Uh-huh.
maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we if we have any interest in space, yeah,
Uh-huh.
we can buy some, right?
Oh, yeah,
Uh,
that's right. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Uh-huh. Okay. So thank you.
Mm.
Do you have any question?
Uh, no, 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 no question.
No
Mm,
questions
mm.
then. I think that would be all for
All
today.
right, all right.
Oh, it's nice to meet you.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
Nice
I
to
hope I
meet you.
can talk to you again next time.
Yes, yes. Okay.
Okay, I hope you will enjoy your stay, your
Yes, you
vacation.
too. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, have
Uh
some
huh.
fun.
Uh huh. Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Uh-huh.